This weekend I had the privilege of checking out a drag race at the Bonfield Event Park, which is just east of North Bay. My father-in-law Tim and his friend Walter, they entered a car. The first day started on Friday the 13th. What that was a test and tune part of the race. The actual race took place Saturday. For the test and tune, you test and tune the car. What that means is basically you drive it, you race it down the track, try to set your time or whatever, and then you tune the car to make it assuming faster. So at this point I'm just going to say that I'm not a car person. I'm not into cars really. I don't know a lot about them. I don't know tuning them or anything like that. The only tuning I know is like musical instruments or fish. I know that cars have 5 wheels and they move forward or backwards depending on your desires. So I know nothing about cars. However, on the test and tune on Friday, I got to be a passenger in the car, which was pretty cool. It's insane going from 0 to however fast in no time at all, and then going 200, I believe it's 200 meters, and hitting that in 7 seconds. That's nuts. Insane. That experience was completely exhilarating. My heart went into the back of my throat. I had a shitty grin on my face the whole time. I couldn't say anything like, yeah, this is awesome and fuck yeah. I couldn't talk because all the driver Tim, the driver needs the full concentration as much as possible. So I just kind of sat there and was like in my head, oh my god, this is amazing. So I did all my externaling internally. I can definitely see why people do drag racing. So this is my first experience with drag racing live. I've never been to an actual drag race before, let alone been in a drag racing car before. That's neither here nor there. And it was pretty cool. Like, I'll definitely go back. Like I said, I'm not a car guy, but I do enjoy attending live events to, check out the culture and, just bring in the full experience. Like, I'd totally go back. It was a lot of fun, even just seeing the other cars race too, not even being in them. I'd also like to point out that while I was in that car, I'm pretty sure Tim got the worst time because of my body. I weigh about 200 pounds ish, maybe a bit more, but that's 200 extra pounds in the car that it has to use to propel itself forward. So I think it shaved off, or it added on like a 100th of a second or 2. So I'm not sure, but he didn't get a good time. However, it was just test and tune. It wasn't the actual race. The actual race took place on Saturday, which Tim did very well. He almost won the whole thing. And actually on Sunday they did another race which we weren't at, and he won everything. So congrats, Tim, if you're watching this. That's amazing.